They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Here we go. 53, Mike, 53.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. For 12 yards there and a first down.
Nice, sweetheart. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's go, defense.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught on the right side at Smith. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
The tackle made by Bobby.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Focus, defense, focus. And 58 is a Mike. Going 58 to the Mike. Check.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 30. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Check the call.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
53
Here's 2nd and 8. Being chased out loud. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Watch the safety creep. 60. Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
58 to Mike, 58.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. 70, Timberwolf. Hey, don't get nervous. Riggs. Tear you up. 19, Lion. Get nervous.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Mike, 53. Check smash. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
They'll look to throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge for the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Wentz now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Colts' 43-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Pull it together. Let's go, let's go. Number 53, Mike 53.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike 53, 53, Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. You don't want none. You don't want none.
He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Patriots 10, Colts nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
All day, dog. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch it.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a Colts first down.
On first down, Taylor. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. That one complete to Wilkins, the running back. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it.
Want to hear it? First and 10.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
53's Mike. 60 Maverick. Oh, here we go. Oh, 53's the Mike.
On first down, they'll start out with Mack. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
They'll set up a throw. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 49
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's the option. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Mike, 59 Broncos. Mike, coming. Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
That is caught inside the 5.
That's good.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd and goal. Looking to run with Mack. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Patriots.
From a yard out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
T.Y. Hilton, incomplete. It's 3rd down. And
now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You don't want none. Get them.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. The first half did not go their way, and and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. A gain of 3, second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Mike, 53. Mike. Let's go. Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Forced out to his left. The open man is Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. And they'll try to run the option here. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Makes the score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
New England
line.
with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Number 22.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
53.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Good.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Number 53, Mike 53. Get ready.
They'll run with Mack. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They go right back to Mack. Still churning. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Steps away to his left.
Babies cry all the way back home.
The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
These kickers now used to be 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. We got three.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Motion, motion, motion. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the out. Watch. Hey, watch that. Watch that.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
On downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Mike, 53. 54. Mike, here we go. Run, run. I got it.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number?
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
2nd down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Come on, QB, come on. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
18-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Complete.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. What? Hey, smash.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Patriots.
From 17 yards out, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they do. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz looking for Campbell downfield. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Colts on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Wentz now to throw. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. being chased out left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On the scramble. Kenny Moore brought him down. 4 yards on the
Here's
pickup.
a play fake as they set up to throw.
At the 41
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
On the jump
When you
ball.
look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On third down, a run by Mack. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Called that a very strong gain of 24. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Once again here on second and 10. He's going to let this one go, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Right there. 54, right there, 54.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Colts 16.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Let's get in them holes. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Mike, 53.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
At the 39-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and...
Looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as they'll try to get it to a one-score game with a two-point conversion. They'll try to run it here. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the down strike and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check 53. Here we go.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
43-yard line.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
At the 33-yard line.
He's going to run again. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Blue Dan, Blue Dan. He's coming, he's coming. He's got jump up.
He's going to keep it again. Oh, no, he lost the football. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you?